Come on. Got to find me here so I can read the chats. I'm on my phone today, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Just gotta get on the live chat. Calling all squirrels. Calling all squirrels. Come in, squirrels. Woohoo! Well, unless I find more of this, I'm almost done with my little, guess it's going to be a skinny scarf. But isn't it pretty? I think so. I think so. I think so. Now, am I not going to have anybody today? I know my Tracy's on because I was just on there. There's Jan. Yay! Hey, Jan, can you hear me? The only thing, I'm recording on my phone, so we won't get, well, I've got a problem with, it's not worth telling about it. I mean, it's just, it's stuff. It's technology I have to work out. So, hey, Jan. Hey, Becky. Thais! I've been wondering where you been. And Donna. Yay! Can y'all hear me okay? And it's, okay. So, we got Jan, Becky, YouTube. I might have missed you. And we got Tony. Here we go with the romper, stomper, bumper, boo. It's okay, Thais, just so you're here. You can message me sometime, or we can call. Linda Quilty, Donna's here. Yeah, I said you, I think. Hello, dear, love your. Don't you love this? Now, I feel a little bad because I'm not wearing my, my sissy Teresa made me the way coolest hat. And it's right over there, but it's more for winter. So this is my summer hat, and guess where I got it? At the drugstore, CVS. Okay, let's see what it. I'm recording on my phone. I'm just praying. Y'all help me pray. Nobody calls. Nothing happens to mess up. I would much rather do it on my Chromebook because I already have everything on my description box, but somehow I've got to figure out, I need help. I need to get some junk off my Chromebook. I read about a half a chapter of Wuthering Heights, and if y'all have heard me read Wuthering Heights, it's torture for me and for anybody listening, I'm sure. You tried to message me on Facebook. You can, yeah, you go to Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and find me that way. Hey, Zach. Yeah, did you try Messenger, Donna? Well, I'll try to find you if you can't find me. But I love this because, on my Chromebook, I was having that pulsing. Of course, y'all would not believe all the lights I've got around me right now. I talked to Rosalie a while ago on her live chat, and she was helping me. You finally tackling the closet, Zach. How are things going over in Faith here in Vegas? It's crazy. Donna, are you on Messenger, like by your channel name, Nana's Crafty Corner, Donna? If you're not, you can email me, or, email. You can email me. And that's in the description box of my other lives, but it's GrannyDee59 at mail, not Gmail, at mail.com. That's how you can get in touch with me. You tried the email? Well, we'll talk. We'll try to get in touch with each other somehow. There's Trish. Good afternoon to you, sweetheart. Tony, I think you could stop reading if it doesn't make your heart sing. It doesn't. It's torture. It's torturous. I may do that because, I'm pretty okay until that Joseph guy talks, and he's got a strong Scottish or English accent, and I just cannot get it. Karen McCatherine, yay! Sis T, hey! I said I felt kind of guilty wearing this when I got your Waco hat, but yours I have to save till it's cooler, and I know it's cooler today, but I just bought this at CVS. It's real light. So this will be my summer one, and yours will be my fall and winter. Still love that one so much. Oh, Thais, you did ask me. My town is teeny tiny. So I really don't know. I just stay in all the time. I mean, we can go to I wear my face mask, but I have gone to get meds, to go to the grocery store. I have been to Michael's a couple times, Walmart a couple times, so do the butchered version. That's what I've been doing, Tony. It's butchered. I hate to quit something, so I'll probably try to. Now, I'm on chapter 12. I'm not sure how many chapters there are in Wuthering Heights. But hey, Diane Sharp. Zach, okay. Anyone want to explain to me why I have a spoon in my closet and a butter knife? Well, Zach, honey, if you don't know, I'm sure I don't. I guess you were in the closet eating. Hey, Pat Cray Hollis. Sorry if I look down. I'm reading the chat down on the Chromebook. I would much rather be on the Chromebook, but I'm having a little difficulty there. I made you that blue one, just with one strand. So I bet you it is cooler. Yeah. I love it, love it, love it. I don't want you to think that I don't. You know I do, because I about ordered to slap. Heck out. No, it's very durable. It'll last me a lifetime, I'm sure. So, Thais, what's going on there where you are? The Walmart here are making crazy lines to get in. Not many are allowed inside. Well, even in our grocery stores, they've got directional. So each aisle is supposed to be, and Walmart is like that too. It's supposed to be a one-way. There's, you're supposed to snake through the aisles, but everybody doesn't. And I think that's a good idea. And there are some X's on the floor with tape, so you're 6 feet apart, people in the lines and stuff. So I totally get it. I don't know why the heck I would need a spoon in the closet. Well, honey, if you don't know, I'm sure I don't. I know I'm way behind. Let's see. Tony said, I'm thinking about buying a smaller size t-shirt, cutting it at the mid-chest to make an instant face mask. There you go. I've seen lots of shortcuts. Noni Mays Way. Thank you. It's CVS. CVS. And Thais, I do wear your hat still too. And I've been using your mug a lot. Also, of course, today I don't. I've been using lately my big one, because everybody's been so nice. Look at all these fruity teas. I've got Mama Swift's, one of her fruity teas. I think I could turn my warmer off now, because that stuff's hot. And I got teas from Linda's Yarn Barn the other day. So I got one from her, one from Linda, and then my high test. I'm mixing them up. My teas taste like a fruit bowl. It's great. I love it. Love it. Love it. Okay, who else we got here that I have totally missed? Anybody? Karen McCatherine, I think I said hey to you, right? You found a D. You found a D. Donna, what were you looking for that you found a D? And I probably just said it and I've already forgotten. It's terrible how my mind works. What am I working on now? I can actually show you with my way cool furls that I know Krista hates, but I love. This is a big one. It's a P. This was $12.99 on what I tell y'all, Mary Maxim. That's how much I've got left. This is going to be a scarf, or it is a scarf. This is my moss stitch, and this yarn, I could only find one, and I'm sure I have more of them, but finding them. And hey, Sandy, Miss Left is right. Isn't this pretty though? This was, I thought it first came from Hobby Lobby, but it came from AC Moore, and you know they're gone now. And this particular, it's like homespun or hellspun, y'all say. But it was stitched by Nicole, and it was called By the Fire, I think. I know Hobby Lobby had one that was Fireside. And then, you know, Lion Brands is homespun. But I just love it. And this color was called A New Leaf. And this is my moss stitch. Let's see, all am I missing? And what are y'all saying? You want to try to get a couple more of Moore's? And I love furls, but I do. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. But I do love clovers too. Of course I do. And I love any of them, really. Like I said, I really haven't met well, I have. The crochet hooks that I don't like are the real cheapy ones you get. You know, sometimes when you buy a crochet magazine and you get it because of the little goodies in the package on the front, they ain't worth it, especially that crochet hook. Karen Robinson, our bag lady. What? I've got my squirrel. One squirrel bag right here. And I had a payday. So, my beautiful my first non-squirrel bag will be on its way to me pretty soon. Pat's reminded y'all to hit that thumb, or the thummy like Miss Tracy Crochet Rock says. And I think Yarn Addict with, yeah. It's a Yarn Addict instead of Attic, A-T-T-I-C. It's A-D-D-I-C-T. She says, hello, or hey, my name's Karen, and I'm a yarn addict. Hey, Victoria Nightingale. You got 3 of Karen's beautiful bags. Yep, they are gorgeous. Good to see you, everybody. We got, I don't know how many we got. 25, and I see 12 of these. So we need to do a little bit better about our thumbs. But as long as you get them before you leave. Well, Miss Thais, how are your children? Those way cute children. I enjoy seeing on Instagram. You have little videos of them sometimes. By the way, Thais, what did you say? You saw you have 501 subs. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised you don't have 1,000. You probably just haven't had time to make many videos with the youngins. Oh, you're using a speakerphone. It's okay. I just thought you didn't know the difference. So, It's all right. Kids are doing great. They are so cute. If y'all haven't seen Thais Bowles, find her on Instagram. She puts a lot of little snippets, little video snippets of her baby. She's got a way cute little girl and little boy. They are just precious. Look, it's the chef. I love her to death. Chef and more, she will help you grow. She does a grow stream, and I love to hear her say my name. She gives me good shout outs, and I love it, Chef. I giggle when you say my name. Pat Cray Hollis is offering if you need watch hours. I know Sandy, left is right. Unless she's got them already. She was down to just needing like 70 more. I think it was yesterday. I've been trying to play Sandy. Oh, Chef, love you more. I don't think that's possible. And I wonder if the Zoom girls are in here. I've got to get to my Zoom girls. I don't think I got in there today yet, but I'm planning on going maybe after I get off here today, but I have got to get the stitch markers too. I've got Tracy's hat to send to her, and I want to do some stitch markers. And I also want to do some random Happy Mails. Putting one of these bad boys that only cost me $1 at Walmart. If y'all were here yesterday, you know I looked up on a real deal. And y'all, you've got to get the Walmart app on your phone or whatever. If you don't have it, you're missing some deals. Because nowhere, when I found those Kobus for $1, there was no sign anywhere saying it was $1. There was no sign anywhere telling me this was $1. I had to use my little Walmart app, and there's a scanner thing on there, and it came up $1. So I bought all 10 of them. What? There's a lot of yarn in here. These are 644, 648, something like that. And bless this little man's heart, I was looking for somebody because they were way up high, except for one, which is the one that I told the same story yesterday. But there was one that was sitting on an employee's workstation on wheels. There was one there with a whole lot of different stuff. So I thought somebody had just set that yarn down in another department, and she had it on that table to put back up. Well, because it was right there, I went ahead and used my little app thing, the scanner on it. And I'm sorry I'm missing all your comments while I'm telling that. Where is Madonna? I don't know. Sometimes she's taking a nap or playing if somebody wants to message her, but it's okay. Everybody comes if they want, but sometimes she does forget. Yes, and I love all the ombre colors, but okay, so still with that table. So that made me, since that one was sitting there, made me get out my little scanner thing, and it came up $1. So I start looking around for all of the ombres. Well, I checked all the other colors. They came up $6.44. Only the purple ones, which is fine with me. And of course, all the other ones were way up high, and there was no way I could reach it. And on that employee rolling table thing, on the end of it was a step ladder. I was right before grabbing that thing and climbing up there. But I kept thinking, well, an employee's going to come, and I can get them to get them down. Well, they didn't. They didn't. And so this other little guy who was no taller than I was probably taller than him, but he was a little guy. So he climbed up there, and I don't think he could speak English because he was looking at me like I had 4 heads because I kept saying, more. He threw me one down, then I'm still going, more. So he could get them all down finally, and I bet he thought, That woman's nuts. And he wouldn't be far from wrong, but y'all know how we are when we find a good deal and $1. So a couple of these are going to go in my 2K. Y'all got to help me. Somehow I got to get 200. I keep getting stuck. I had got real close to 1,800 the other day. I had like 1798. Well, now I'm back down to 1791 or 2. And it could be a YouTube something or other. I'm not losing any sleep over it, and it'll happen when it happens. But if y'all could share me out, holler me out, whatever you can do, I sure would appreciate it. Because when I get to that 2K, I've got darn good yarn. I've got some ice. I've got some hobium. I got all kinds of goodies, and I'll put a couple of these in there. And I'm going to keep a couple for a shawl or maybe a poncho. Teresa Patton's going to get blessed. She just lives right down the road from me. But I will make some stitch markers. I'm almost getting my table ready. I'm going to do some after this and tomorrow too, so I can get Tracy's hat off in the mail. And I wanted to put some stitch markers in there for her too. So, and yeah, join my Facebook page too. Show us your purties. And Teresa's got a great Facebook page too. Teresa, is that your link for your Facebook? And hey, Marianne Crotchety, I don't think I've hollered at you yet. Let's see, and I haven't checked my mail. I've looked at the post office a couple times. Madonna shows up. Sometimes she doesn't, but she's been busy. She's doing all kinds of things, and everybody's been busy. Making face masks, and I don't know if she's doing that, but I know she makes lots of stuff for the folks on some of the grocery, and for everybody. You did the priority mail, Marianne? You talking about, didn't you, Marianne, was it you that told me to check my mail yesterday? And I did. I can't remember whether you sent it to the post office. Was that you, Marianne, that told me to look? Wasn't you? Somebody told me to be looking for something on Friday. But it's no big deal. It'll get here when it gets here. Noni Mae, you been busy being lazy? I don't believe it. You been working on the magic pot holders, Victoria? I love making those. Be right back. Pat's got to make some hot tea. It's Trish crocheting around New Zealand. Got a couple of Trishas here. Mama Swift's a Trisha. And then Trish. Yep, we're enjoying our Saturday. Hey, Jennifer Simpson. Nowadays, you're thinking to give away many of your yarns. You feel bad I can't crochet lately. Hate to see. Well, Thais, you could do them for, when you get to certain, if you've got, you could have a 500 giveaway for your 500 subscribers, or you can kind of, try to get 50 more and say you're going to have one when you get to 550. Is Sandy here? I can't remember. Is left is right, Sandy? Is that who you're asking for? There she is. I thought I had seen her. Noni Mae, do they make motivation pills? I think that's us. We're your motivation. And getting yarn like this for $1, that's a motivator. Oh, and by the way, when I get to 2K, I've already put my order in with Miss Karen. She's gonna get a big bag like this. And it's Karen Robinson. My bag lady's here. Did I pick this one or the other one? Anyway, you're going to get a Karen bag, and it's going to be filled up with goodies. And that's her extra large bag. Mama Swift said coffee's a great motivator. And tea. I love my teas. Marianne, Miss Sandy, she's asking about the Gary Sinise thing. Marianne, Sandy can tell you, but if you watch Stephanie on Crochet O'Clock, she can tell you all about it too, but Sandy can. Knees, okay, back is horrible. Keep on. Snowball Express, that's it. Yeah, put in the link. Coffee makes your old lady pills work harder and you fall asleep. I wonder if that's what happens to me. Oh, y'all. Did I show y'all this the other day? Here's a new energy drink, and I actually love the taste of this. I hate Red Bull. It is awful. But this, look at this, coconut berry. It's actually good. Now, they have them up at my little convenience store, but of course they're about $3, and I'm thinking they're smaller than this. I found these at the grocery store today, 2 for $5, which still is steep, but it's not as steep as a convenience store. And it's got B12 in it, besides lots of caffeine and stuff. Energy drink, vitalizes body and mind. So, caffeine's lower down on the list. It's got other good stuff for you. But if you like coconut, a coconut berry taste, this ain't bad. This is not bad at all. You ordered some of that Mary Maxim yarn to make blankets for the Snowball Express. If the deadline, I can't remember when the deadline is, but Sandy will know. Sandy can tell you all about it. There's the link. Sandy just gave you the link, so you see that. And if you ordered crotchety Marianne from Mary Maxim, that's what Crystal was showing the other day. If your order might not have been anywhere near $49, but if it is, you get that free bag, which I thought that bag was real pretty. But no bags are as pretty as my squirrel bags. Deadline is August 1st, so we got a good while. Jennifer, I finally made my first project. You made a filet style hat? Yeah, it's filet crochet. Getting ready to make Cindy some dishcloths. Cindy's the sweetest, isn't she? Hey, Kimber Ann. Hey, Cynthia King. Taking coffee with medication. Noni Mae's giveaway is up till the 28th, which is what, next Monday or Tuesday? How are you, Kimber Ann? Sorry, I'm looking down to see the chat. Because on my phone, I just get like 3 and then they disappear before I can even see. There's Rosalie. Rosalie, you should see all the lights I have on around me. I don't even have my ring light on. Let's see if that does anything too. I got an ot light here, and 2 desk lights here. Of course, I'm on my phone, but I'm looking at my Chromebook just to get the comments like you mentioned, Rosalie, and I think it solved the problem of it pulsing. Y'all, I need help, but I think I'm going to ask the Zoom girls after this. My Chromebook is low on memory. I read a half a chapter of Wuthering Heights, and that is like torture to me because I can't read half the words. And it only recorded a couple minutes because I've got too much memory being eaten up. I'll ask my Zoom girls about it. That's why I'm not using my Chromebook. But it's always much clearer on my phone. I just hate, like, if I get a message on my phone or if somebody calls me, it kind of messes things up. That's why I'd much rather use my Chromebook, and plus my comments are right there by my camera. Hey to everybody. Golly, we're almost at 3:30. What you drinking? If you haven't told me yet. What you drinking? What's in your cup? Like Chevy Rail says, get your drink. Tell us what it is. I need an external drive. Well, I could just wipe out my old things on my camera. That's what I was trying to do, and I know I've done it before, but I couldn't figure out how to delete them off. I mean, once they're uploaded to YouTube, I don't need them on my camera anymore, but I couldn't find anything, any way to, I could select them all, and then I wanted to delete them. I couldn't figure out how to do it. Probably some easy little thing. Anybody else come in that I missed? There's Ola Joe. She has a giveaway going, and she's drinking water. Yay! Cynthia is drinking Diet Mountain Dew. Now, I have heard, and you know, Crystal says, I think it's Crystal, somebody says Mountain Dews has a lot of caffeine in it, so that's like an energy drink. Victoria, Sam's Cola, Rosalie, Diet Coke. We had fun with Hook and Stitch with the Crafty Nomad, Kim, and Crochet Creation. Christy today, doggone, did I miss it, sis? And you probably messaged me and I was not looking. Oh, Sandy, do you need any more watch hours? You said Yarn It Out needs watch hours. And who just asked about, was it Pat Cray Hollis? Pat offered to, Sandy just needs 48 more watch hours. I'm going to give you some more, Sandy. I was supposed to before now, and I got sidetracked with lighting and talking to Rosalie about that. You're addicted to H2O? Wish I was. I bought some more of the sparkling water, and then I didn't know they had the powder energy stuff that you can pour in your water. So I'm going to pour that in my sparkling water. Yes, it is the best water, Cynthia, you're right. Kimber Ann needs watch hours, she says. Yes, Sandy, I'm so tickled for ya. Don't forget, our bag girl keeps putting up her link if you need back. And look on my Facebook page, too, because you can always see, she always puts pictures of them on there, too. Where's our Cindy? Cindy Suttles, is she on here? I shouldn't ask where people are, because everybody's got stuff they got to do. If you have ADD, caffeine works against you and can make you tired. They used to say to use, but you're right. Caffeine is supposed to have the opposite effect on ADD people. Well, that's why. Duh, I didn't even think of that, Noni Mae. Oh my gosh, this tea is so good, Trish. And Linda Yarn Barn is not here, I don't think. But oh my gosh. I got this Tazo, which is some kind of orange that Trish gave me. Linda and the mango magic that Trish gave me. And then my regular teas. That is good. Noni Mae, you got ADD and caffeine puts you to sleep. Yep. I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Ola Joe. Thumbs up, folks. Appreciate it. And I could use just mainly ads. If you'll let ads run for me, that would help me a whole lot. My views have been down and stuff, but I want y'all to concentrate on people that need hours for monetization first. Then if you got any time left and you can let a few ads run, that would make GrannyDee all kinds of happy. Yes, I do, Sandy. I got a whole potpourri going on. It tastes like fruit punch, but better. Oh, Tricia, you couldn't have given me anything better, girlfriend. I love it. I've been loving my teas. Creations by Jax. Hey, there's my Scrabble partner. And I have fallen by the wayside. I got a lot of people, and Mama Swift's been playing. And it's called Scrabble Go. Scrabble Go. But if you want to play with, I'm playing with like 20 people. Hey, Crystal, Ricola. But I love it. I'll try to get caught up on it. I was just trying to concentrate on getting, well, I had to go out and about, like I said, and get some meds, get some stuff at the grocery store. I'm trying to work. I was working on this. I just love this. And I know it gripes me because I got all this yarn, but I can't find what I need when I need it. But that's wide enough for a scarf, isn't it? I did the length first. That's why the stripes are going this way. And we like our stripes to go vertically anyway, don't we, girls? It makes us look taller and thinner. At least that's what Oprah said, and a lot of other people. Noni Mae, when I was a little girl, my mom gave me hot tea with milk and sugar to conk you out. The others got hot chocolate. Poor honey. Hey, Kathy Roman, isn't it gorgeous? I just have to keep holding it up. Anybody can do it. It's just mouse stitch. Just good old mouse stitch. And I'm using my lovely furls. And this is all I have left. I do kind of wish I had another skein of this. I wouldn't mind making it a little bit wider, but it'll be all right. It's probably just about right. Y'all, did I tell you Gary with Urban Yarns? Sorry about these ring lights in my glasses. You know that yarn I know I probably told y'all this yesterday or somewhere. And I might even not supposed to be telling. I don't know. And Noni Mae, these are your squirrel earrings again. Whoop. I got my hair all tangled up in them. But you know that beautiful yarn that Gary dyed? He dyed several of them, but that real pretty. He had 3 hanks of it in wiener formation. And one that he had wound up into a ball. I'm getting those 3. I can't wait. Teresa says you love, love, love flavored coffees and teas. I'll have to remember that, tea. When I come, I'll bring you some goodies. And Crochet Nana loves flavored coffees and teas too. Yeah. They good. Thank you. Thank you, Marianne. I'm so tickled. Look, it's Triple C. Dana. Creatively Created Crochet is Dana. Here it is again. And that's just for moi, I guess. I'll probably end up giving it to somebody. And you know, I've got some hats that I showed you before that I did up on my machine. Y'all got me. But I'm still going to do these for Crystal. And I know Crystal said, "GrannyDee, you don't need to do me anymore." She finally talked to me. I couldn't get her. And she probably didn't. She wasn't meaning not to talk to me. It's just, you know, when you have 500 and something on your chat, you miss them. Heck, I miss them when I got, what, 30 on here. But it works up like this. This is just a little tiny one. This is for my baby cousin. My little boy baby cousin. It stretches. He was, I forget when his birthday was. If it doesn't fit him, it'll go for another one. Hey, Sharon, hugs to you. I'm going to get on Zoom after this. Well, I got to go to Jan's. We always scroll right to Jan's, but I can get on Jan's and Zoom at the same time. Oh, mercy me. Oh, okay, let's go over prayers. I know Cindy, Crystal cracked you up eating that Vegemite. Oh, I know. Did y'all see that on the Bod Squad? She kept trying, and she put it on Tim Tams. Oh, my gosh. I thought I was going to die. She had to spit it out. Jennifer says, Teresa, does it need to be 100% cotton or can it be a 50% blend? You want to try Vegemite? Ugh. One of my lovely Aussies sent me some Tim Tams, and it was so sweet of them because that's so expensive to send anything from down under. Kimber Ann, Sharon's. I reckon Sharon, right? Aren't there people on your... Sharon's open about all the time. Sharon's Crochet Corner. Yeah, I know. You about peed your drawers laughing at Crystal. I couldn't believe she kept trying it. Eric's like, I'll do the Tim Tam slam. But I don't think he did the slam right, did he? Aren't you supposed to bite off? Kelly knows. Pink Kelly knows. I think you're supposed to bite off one corner and then the opposite corner of the other end. And he was biting off the whole end of each one. And he couldn't get it to work correctly. But I think that's why. I think that's what was wrong. Julie! Did I say hey to you already? Teresa says, Jennifer, look me up on Facebook. She will help you. Yes, Sharon, I need Chromebook help. Are you going on your Zoom after this? Will you be back in your Zoom? I figured you could help me. Maybe. Hey, Sherry. How are you? Sorry for looking down. I'm looking at my... Okay, Sharon, great. Great. It's something probably really easy. I just need to take off some stuff. Because my videos are stored in my somewhere. The ones I do on my Chromebook via the camera. And then I upload them from the camera to YouTube. And it's eating up my memory on the Chromebook. So I'm trying to delete those off the camera. And I know I've done it before, but I cannot figure it out. Oh my gosh. Victoria loved doing the Tim Tam slang. Oh yeah, what I was going to say about the Tim Tams, they're good, but I'm not a real much of a chocolate eater, not anymore, not the milk chocolate. And I used to be all about some milk chocolate. I hated this stuff. If it was dark chocolate, it was bitter, it was terrible. But now, you know, when you get older, your taste changes. It changes. And I love chocolate and orange. Orange. Thank you, I got this hat. And look at it. It looks like it's... Don't it kind of look like it's lacy? And it feels soft and lacy. Like that looks like crochet, like tatted or crocheted. $17.99 at it's just got this little, what is that? Just a little bow. And I might could put something else here. But $17.99 at CVS. And I hated not to wear I love the hat that Teresa made me. And she's got me another one now too that she said is not as thick as the other one. It's just kind of, it gets kind of hot since it's getting cooler weather. It's Fiber Floozy Jill. Jill, I got to come your way. I heard you having a I got to come your way anyway, just because I need to. But I heard you having some kind of get her done that I need to get on. There's my shawl, but I have so many whips. It's not funny. Poor Crystal. She's been waiting on this for 100 years, and she did tell me, she said, GrannyDee, you ain't got to send me anymore. You know, she's been wearing that beautiful, it's kind of an aqua or, I don't know, bluish, blue-greenish knit hat that somebody made her, which is gorgeous. Now, that's fine, but I feel bad. She sent me a whole big, huge box. Well, not huge, but it was a nice box of hobium yarn. And the hats that I sent her, she could only wear one of them, so. Get her done. Yes, I got so many projects. So I'm going to get in there and enter that. And Rosalie, the gal you were telling me about, I went to her Facebook and signed up. And I also went to subscribed to her on YouTube and got in on it there. So thank you for telling me about that. And if you need to know what I'm talking about, go to Rosalie's Yarn It Out and you'll find out about a really neat giveaway. So make sure you do that. Oh yeah, Noni Mae, you did tell me about Runny Egg. I need to check him out again too. Jill, you've been telling everybody to join up. Yeah, I think I've heard it from a lot of people. Yeah, Rosalie, I just love you. I love to hear, don't y'all love to hear Rosalie laugh? And just see her laugh. But girl, I'm so sorry about your friend. As much as I laugh when you laugh, I cried when you cried too. Oh, mercy. I'm still praying, and I don't want to spend much time on that. Oh, gosh. Totally squirreled about praying for people. We do need to pray for Rosalie's friend and her family. Rosalie, can you tell me her name again? That is one beautiful lady. I think she's still in hospice, right? Rosalie's laugh is awesome. She gets you laughing, yeah. Ashley, her name is Ashley. So please pray for Ashley. She's in hospice. And but pray for her husband and pray for her little boys and pray for Rosalie because she's her friend and you know any of the friend and family. And pray for our usual people. Sweet Melissa's having a tough time. Keep praying for Linda, just a crochet sister. Keep praying for Charlene, Sandy Crochet A's sister. And pray for the other Charlene from Charlene's Crochet Corner. And now who else? Who else did I forget? Her husband is Tom. He is an ER doctor. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, pray for Granny Crafter. Yeah, I mentioned Melissa. Granny Crafter Edna, she has issue. She struggles with depression, and don't we all? And especially during these times. And it seems like some other folks with depression, but and if y'all would keep me in your prayers, keep Donna Mako in your prayers also. Not sure why, but the Lord knows. And I did call her, and she prayed for me the sweetest prayer. Y'all know May 4th. May the 4th be with y'all, be with you. If y'all can remember me in prayer, even before then. But May 4th at 11 o'clock. There's Madonna. Yay. Noni May, you struggle with lupus and RA. That's okay. You can stay positive, but we can still pray for you. Madonna, we just talk about people to keep in our prayers like usual. Want to remember those folks. So if y'all can think of anybody else. But May 4th, I'm going to have that sonogram done. They're calling it a pelvic sonogram. It's the kind you got to go with a full bladder. I'm supposed to drink 40 ounces of something and hold it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Tina Bailey. You talk to the Lord never gets sick of hearing you. Hey, don't forget, I guess Marcel Boo's going to be on tonight too. After we leave here today, I'm going to go, as usual, over to Jan Carruthers, and anybody who wants to squirrel raid with me over there, she really loves it when we do that. I don't stay that long. Yes, Teresa, my sis Teresa. Try to remember her in your prayers, her husband and their son who's serving in the Navy. She says, Teresa, suffer with depression, anxiety, and PTSD, empty nest syndrome. So keep all these folks in your prayers, please. But I'm going to be having that done on May 4th at 11 o'clock. So appreciate your prayers. I don't usually ask for them for myself. Sometimes I do. It really helped when y'all pray. Hey, there's Lisa May, not Lisa Marie. I'm so sorry, LM. You said Lisa May, and I kept calling you Lisa Marie, and I even said, like Elvis's daughter. And y'all, I listen to my playback sometimes just to see what crazy junk I say, how many times I squirreled, what I missed, whose comment I missed or whatever. And I'll say I said September when I totally meant somebody's their like giveaway or whatever ended the end of April, and I said September. And I thought I said $49 one time for the Mary Maxim thing. Well, I said $59. What's on your hook? Lisa May wants to know. I was getting around to that, but thank you. Hey, Monda. Oh, Jill still needs subscribers. I cannot believe you're... With all the wonderful stuff Jill does, she still needs 200 more. Or maybe a little more than 200 more to get to 1K. So please help Jill, Fiber Floozy. If y'all could shout both of us out. I'm trying to get to 2K. It's hard to concentrate when we read comments. Yeah. It's like a squirrel, ain't it? And I'm sure Cinnamon's Fade Shawl washcloths. And somebody was telling me, who was it? Thais? Was it Thais? Somebody, maybe it was Victoria. Somebody said they were working on those double layered, those pot holders that are hot pads that fold in on themselves. You know, you go around. It starts looking like a canoe and then goes up. And I always keep Dana, our Wanderlust Dana, keep her in your prayers for travel mercies. Lisa May, because I went crazy one time. I was having a real problem with TROLLS's. But it's good to have a lot. I don't know. Somebody told me that YT looks down on your channel if you have too many, but I haven't got any strikes or anything. So, Victoria, it was you, the magic pot holders. You just started your... Aren't they fun? I like working on those. I'm so sorry I keep looking down, but I got to see your comments. Totally can't see them up here. I have to go like this. The TROLLS's don't normally bother me too much, but I had a time when I was just attacked. I had to, and they were probably bots, somebody said. Is Denny here? Denisha here? There's Come Craft with Sissy and Yarny Goodness. You've probably been here, and I probably even said hey to you. You're knitting on a hat with double point needles. I totally cheat with my... Oh, Pat, you got to go. Okay. So anyway, any of those people I mentioned, if you would pray for them, and if you know others that we need to be praying for, I hope you put it in the comments. It would be really better if after this goes to replay, if you would put them in the comments down below. And I know YT's working with a much lower amount of employees, skeleton crew or whatever. So I guess that's... You love DPNs? I guess I might if I ever got used to it. But I just do all my hats. I just do them all on a, what is it, 16-inch, sometimes 12-inch circular needles. Monda, put your husband... Okay, pray for Monda's husband, please. And I knew that, Monda, but I forget. So thank you for reminding me. But, you know, used to, when you had a live stream, when it went to replay, it took a little while for the live chat to show up. But now it might be a day later. That drives me a little crazy. But in the scheme of things, that's not a real big thing. But if you would put your prayer requests down in the comments under the video, that way people that are coming back to watch the replay, just in case they miss it, and it helps me too, if you can put them in the... It's okay. Mind, I try not. And the Lord... Hey, Classy Kim! I'm so glad I'm so glad you put the people on my Facebook page that you do to check out, because you've put some great ones on there. I just subscribed to the one you put on there a while ago. It looks like I really enjoyed listening to her. There's Barb. You forgot the time. I've been missing you. But I figured you were just busy with other stuff. And I've scrolled again. But anyway, if you'd leave prayer concerns also, if you don't mind, when it goes to replay, putting them in the comments underneath. There's Bears Crochet Critters. It's okay, Bryn. You made it. And Whisper Barb made it. Yay! And there's Mad Mimi. And I think she's been here. It's so terrible when you don't have a short-term memory anymore. I can't remember like from 5 minutes ago. And it's scary, y'all. Tomorrow you go, Monda, for all his appointments. And he has cancer, she says. So, please. Okay, I'll show you the squirrel bag. And Kim, I'm asking folks to shout me out, share me, whatever. I'm trying so hard to get to 2K. And I know it'll happen whenever it happens. But my squirrel bag lady is going to make one of these or something very similar. And they are huge. And I'm going to be giving it away. Filled up with some hobium yarns. Just, some hobium yarns, some ice yarn. It'll be all from my stash. Some ice, some hobium, and some darn good yarn, and some kobu. And a couple of these that I got for $1 a piece at Walmart. What? So, y'all, when you go to Walmart, don't look for signs that say, this is $1. Get that Walmart app on your phone and use the scanner and check it on the barcode. Yep. All the purple came up at $1, 10. I wish there had been 20, but I'll be happy with 10. So I'm going to keep a couple of them. A couple of them's going to be at least one, maybe two. But I'm thinking my bag's going to be pretty filled up, and it's for Canada. It's for across the pond. It's for whoever can accept packages. And I hope by the time I get to the drawing that all the borders will be open and everything. Laura says, please pray for me. She can't find any yarn she wants to buy. Oh, gosh. Yes, Rosalie, and it's free, the Walmart app. It's free. Get the Walmart app and use it. Even if it's sitting there on the shelf and it says $6.44 underneath it, that's what these said. But they were $1. And all the other colors were $6.44. But these were $1. $1. Thank you for telling us about the giveaways too. Thank you. Laura's, Joanne's has, or you're telling Laura, Joanne's has NACO yarn, $1.50. I heard about that. And chances, are you not feeling well, Mimi? And Mama Swift Trish says Charmed Grammy is doing a giveaway tomorrow for her 1-year anniversary or potiversary. I would love to get to 2K by my 1-year potiversary, but it's May 17th. So that's probably asking a little too much because I need a little more than 200, just like 209 or so. I had 1797 or 98 for about 5 minutes, and then it started going down. So I'm at 1791 or something like that. Noni, Kim said sometime people, Kim, your husband that works there, sometime people who work at his Walmart will something the yarn at a lower price so they can, something friends come in and get it cheap. How can they do that if they're not supposed to? Hey, Jeannie Carpenter, I think I told you hey. Mimi says she's got lots of yarn, but she feels she needs more. You know how we are. good, Jeannie. I'm so glad you found more crochet friends. Yay! Even though I mainly knit, I crochet too. Here's some knitting. Here's some crocheting. And unlike Krista, who I love on Secret Yarnery, I told her, I left a message. I said, Krista, you can hate furls and I can love them, but we can still love each other. Everybody likes what they like. They use the scanner to make the price lower. Well, I must have just hit there at the right time. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh my gosh, it's after time, isn't it? And my bladder's telling me, and my legs are huge too. So, anybody who wants to, thank y'all so much for coming, and I'll be back tomorrow, same squirrel time, same squirrel station, back at 3 bells, then Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week at 5. I think most of y'all have set alarms. Hey, Becky Bramlett, just thought I'd let you know. You were lurking, you just don't feel like yourself, not sick, just blah. Okay. Everybody remember to check Karen Robinson's on the bags. Check out Fiber Floozy, all the giveaways that were mentioned. And please help us on the prayers. And please help us on the watch time. All that was mentioned. And I'm going to go to Jan's, but I'm also going to go to Sharon's Crochet Corner, her Zoom. So if you don't know about Zoom or you got questions, go to Sharon's Crochet Corner, her channel and her video, and it'll tell you all about it. And I think it gives you all the information. I love T-Doddle's bags too, yeah. Okay, thank you, Kathy. Thank you all the new folks for coming and all my regulars. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, oop. Sign, sign, sign. Ah! My squirrel bag's coming to get me. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Love y'all. Yep. Love you bunches. Boop, bitty, boop, boop, boop. Oh, I was about to boop on the wrong thing. Boop. See you tomorrow, I hope. Love y'all. God bless. Take care of yourself. Wear those masks.